My sister texted, "We need your apartment for the weekend," and told me to stay in a hotel while.
She moved 8 people into my home, so I changed the locks
And live streamed her failed break-in to the family. I bought my 2-bedroom downtown condo entirely on my own 2 years ago. Every single dollar came from 80-hour work weeks, missed holidays, and brutal sacrifices. My older sister Chloe never respected that. To her, everything I owned was simply an unassigned family asset. Last Thursday at 2 p.m., my phone buzzed while I was in the middle of a client presentation. "Hey, we need your apartment for the weekend," her text read. "Dave's college friends and their wives are coming to town. There are 8 of them. You can just grab a hotel or stay at mom's. Leave the spare keys under. The mat by Friday morning. No question mark. No asking if I had plans. Just an eviction notice from my own home, so her deadbeat husband could play high roller with his buddies." I stepped out of the meeting room, my chest tight, and texted back, "No, I have work all weekend, and I don't host strangers. Tell them to book an Airbnb." 5 minutes later, my mother called. She didn't say hello. "Marcus, don't be so selfish," she snapped. "Dave rarely gets to impress his friends. You have that big space all to yourself. It's just 3 nights. Why do you always have to make things difficult for your sister?" "Mom, it's my home," I said, keeping my voice dangerously quiet. "I pay the mortgage. I am not leaving." "Well, Chloe already promised them," Mom replied dismissively. "She has the spare key from when she watered your plants last month. Don't cause a scene, Marcus. Be the bigger person." She hung up. That was the exact moment something inside me went completely cold. For years, I was the family safety net. Whenever Chloe overspent, I covered her. Whenever Dave crashed a car, I lent them mine. Not this time. I didn't yell. I didn't send angry paragraphs. Instead, I took Friday off. At 8 a.m. Friday morning, a locksmith arrived. I replaced the standard deadbolt with a heavy-duty smart lock, paired with high-definition optical cameras integrated directly into the doorframe. Then, I drove 2 hours out of the city to a quiet lakeside cabin, hooked my laptop to the Wi-Fi, and waited. At 6:30 p.m., my phone alert pinged. Motion detected at front door. I opened the feed. There was Chloe, wearing an expensive jacket she couldn't afford, holding a bottle of wine. Behind her stood Dave and 6 loud, obnoxious adults dragging heavy rolling suitcases into the narrow hallway. "Wait until you see the terrace," Dave was bragging loudly. "My brother-in-law basically keeps this place ready for us whenever we want." Chloe pulled out the old brass key with a smug grin. She shoved it into the keyhole. It didn't fit. She frowned, jiggled it violently, and tried again. "What's wrong, babe?" Dave asked, his smile faltering. "The key isn't turning," Chloe muttered, starting to sweat. She bent down, examining the sleek digital keypad that hadn't been there yesterday. Her face drained of all color. Instead of texting her privately, I opened our family WhatsApp group, the one containing my parents, aunts, uncles, and cousins, and initiated a group video broadcast sharing my screen. "Hey everyone," I spoke calmly into my microphone. "I think someone is trying to break into my home. Thought you'd all want to see." Within seconds, 6 family members joined the live feed, completely confused. On screen, Chloe lost all composure. She kicked the bottom of my heavy oak door. "Marcus, open the damn door!" she screamed at the camera lens, completely unhinged. "I know you're watching. There are 8 of us out here. We don't have anywhere else to go. Open this door right now or I swear to God I'll destroy you." Dave was frantically kicking the wall, swearing loudly as the other 3 couples stood in the hallway, looking mortified and disgusted. "You told us this was your place, Dave," one of the guys yelled. "You made us cancel our hotel reservations to save money." In the family chat, the comments exploded. My aunt typed, "Is that Chloe? What is she doing?" My uncle chimed in, "Did they really drag 8 people there to kick Marcus out?" Mom scrambled onto the audio. "Marcus, end the stream right now. Give her the code. You are humiliating her." "No, Mom," I answered, my tone level and icy. She humiliated herself when she promised away a property that doesn't belong to her. I unmuted the external speaker on my doorbell camera. My voice echoed down the entire apartment corridor. "Chloe, Dave, you have exactly 2 minutes to clear your luggage out of this hallway before building security, and the police remove you for trespassing and harassment. The entire family is watching this live." Chloe froze. She stared directly into the black camera glass, her jaw trembling, realizing her voice, her lies, and her entitlement had just been broadcast to every relative she ever tried to impress. One by one, the guests grabbed their bags and walked toward the elevator, cursing Dave out. Dave followed them with his head down, completely broken. Chloe stood alone in the empty hallway, crying in raw, helpless fury before finally running toward the stairs. I quietly ended the stream, shut my laptop, and poured myself a drink. For the first time in my life, the silence was absolute perfection.